Hello everyone, it's me, Cody Fairless-Lee, and yes, I'm still here, I'm still alive, and if any of you have seen at least most of my previous videos and subscribed to me, then congrats, you are now watching my 20th YouTube video ever made. I actually would have not get this far by now if my top 20 best movies of 2014 and my top 20 most anticipated movies of 2015 videos weren't divided into 9 videos, which is, well, 5 videos for Reformer and 4 videos for Ladder. But hey, sometimes video upload sites like YouTube and Facebook can be very picky with the maximum of video lengths. Now, my last video before this was this year's audition for the Simplex casting call. And of course, I lost again. I mean, if I would have made a video announcement on here, but once again, I was doomed from the start despite an improvement on my video making skills. Before that video, I made a 9.5-minute rant on Spider-Man's future in film. Some of you who had seen the video might not have understood me, and I forgot to mention some stuff in that video because it was all unscripted. But from now on, I'm going to be making future YouTube videos, including this one, scripted. That way, I know what the hell to say. Aside from that, I also said in that video that I would be making countdown videos of other years in film, discussing the movies I've seen and liked or loved from the 80s decade to 2013. Apparently, because I want to improve on those videos, we might not see all or any of them before the end of the year. Thing is, I have yet to see all the important movies of the 80s and 90s, so hopefully I will see them all before the start of the Christmas holidays. But don't bet on the videos about those movies being uploaded by then. Heck, because I'm having a hard time finding a countdown from a movie projector and putting it into my iMovie app on my MacBook Pro so I can add numbers into it, I don't know if I'll have any of those videos made by the end of the year. I really don't know what to do, but if any of you watching this video can help me find a movie projector countdown that I could bring and edit in an iMovie, that would be great, and I'll be really thankful if any of you can help me find a colorful and more modern version of one, like on that cancelled movie-themed Canadian show called Hollywood's 10 Best from the W Network. Also, if any of you have seen my top 20 best movies of 2014 and my top 20 most anticipated movies of 2015 videos, and do not approve of my cussing, or even see me as some kind of bad influence because of that, I'd like to apologize for doing so, and promise there will be less of it in future videos. There will still be some, only when necessarily. It's just that I try to be like Jesse Shade from the Joe Blow Movie Network's YouTube video series, Awfully Good Movies, or WatchMojo.com, or the late Joan Rivers on that dumb show, Fashion Police, but I unknowingly went a little too far on all that. Now, with all that put aside, and in terms of Spider-Man, we all now know that some kid 2 years younger than me named Tom Holland is the new Spider-Man and had already filmed his scenes for the stupid new Captain America movie coming out in May. So of course my life is still falling apart, hence why I said I'm still here and I'm still alive, because I should have been dead by now if this were to happen. What, you want me to see trailers, posters, and commercials of Spider-Man hanging out with the Avengers? Even if that were to happen one day, they should have finished Andrew Garfield's story first, even if that means ending their cinematic universe after a short run. What about Uncle Ben's killer? What about Peter overcoming Gwen Stacy's death? What about the Sinister Six in that Rhino fight ending the Amazing Spider-Man 2 with goddamn cliffhangers? Okay, that February announcement also said that the movies about the Sinister Six, Venom, and a female superheroine are, quote, still moving forward without the involvement of Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige. Does that mean all those unresolved conflicts from the two Amazing Spider-Man movies will be resolved? Does it mean that those movies are now part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Help me out here. If it's the former, I'll be lucky, but if it's the latter, I'm more ruined. Forget the fact that I no longer have a chance to play Morbius the Living Vampire. What's obviously worse is ending Andrew Garfield's franchise with all these unanswered questions. And because I made a video about how sad I am of this, all I get is 65 views, 1 like, and 7 dislikes. Is that fair? I mean, really? I express how I feel on the situation, and this all I get in return? Anyway, I brought this topic back up not just because it's the 6-month anniversary of his tragedy, but I also wanted to mention before I forget that I'm currently working on a fan art project on what Sony's planned cinematic universe would have looked like on the Pixar Editor site, like a wallpaper of the first 6 Star Wars movies, except it'll show who would have been the heroes, the supporting characters, the Sinister Six, the Sinister Seven, the Sinister 12, the Sinister Syndicate, other villains, and who would have played all these characters. With that would be Microsoft Word documents explaining the stories of the so far 4 phases I can imagine, who would have played whom, and a letter to Sony, Marvel, Andrew Garfield, Mark Webb, Sam Raimi, Stan Lee, and all of those pathetic superhero loving fanboys who beg to have Spidey part of Marvel Studios. The reason I plan on doing all of this is because the Joe Blow website has something called Awesome Art We Found Around the Net, and I plan to submit it to said site, and hopefully it'll all be shown on there. You never know, right? Well, that's what to expect next out of my life, because hey, I've written 4 screenplays so far, and I still have no Hollywood representation whatsoever. But hey, 20 videos? What a feat! So thanks to the few of you for getting me this far. I only said few because I don't have much on here and I'm no internet sensation, so I'll just leave it with that. Somebody please give me likes rather than dislikes. And if you enjoyed this and other YouTube videos of me, click on the subscribe button and stay up to date. Until then, have a great day.